you, you know that I missed you, but I needed distance so I could paint pictures. I used to roll swishes before I read scriptures. It's funny how everything switches. Now it's just music and bitches. Still got no hits, still got no misses. My dad hit me up to swing for the fences. My dad hit me up to stay in the trenches. It's 4 down in inches, be clearing the benches. You'll never convince us. I've been the shit, man, you know what that stench is. If there's a profit, then I need my interest. I pray for those plotting against us.
Yo, man, you know what it is? I'm not the one, man. Ain't calamari, man. Who the fuck y'all think y'all are? Lamb pot in the chimney, man. Inner city kid, you heard? We ain't molten lava chocolate cake, you heard?
I'm not the one. I'm not the one. There grows up till my O's up, and I goes there till I throws up, till the Grim Reaper shows up. Y'all know what? I'm not the one. Jewish kids on drugs on grain. Y'all know who the fuck I am. Young and high, feel like the fucking man. Underdog, you need to overstand. The bullshit is over, man. You only getting older, man. Gotta get it like Hover, man. No Novocaine for a broken man. Now we cruising and shit. She like who's in the wind. She been boozing the bitch, straight abusing the shit. Now she losing the shit. We ain't new to this shit. These rappers neuter than shit. No bras, just cooters and shit. They rapping about hookahs and Ubers and shit. We fucking these hookers and moving this shit. Showing, improving, maneuvering quick. Move off my dick, oh, who knew we could spit? I've been doing this shit. Scriptures. It's funny how everything switches. Now it's just music and bitches. Still got no hits, still got no misses. My dad hit me up to swing for the fences. My dad hit me up to stay in the trenches. It's 4 down in inches, be clearing the benches. You'll never convince us. I've been the shit, man, you know what that stench is. If there's a profit, then I need my interest. I pray for those plotting against us.
Yo, man, you know what it is? I'm not the one, man. Ain't calamari, man.
Is this the,
this nigga said I need a push-up bra, man.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
I don't need a bra. I've been working out hard, nigga. Disrespect.
Somebody over there talking about working out, you know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to all the people who keeping it healthy.
Getting fit.
Eating right, moving. You got the summer coming up. All the ladies been working on your bodies.
I'm ready. I'm summer ready.
All the fellas, big shouts out. Yo, man,
I'm like 85% summer ready. I'm like,
Homie said his face was.
we just had Gator in the building. He dropped off these nice little blunt tasa.
his face is on it.
Khrissy
Like,
B doesn't smoke, so
Shine.
but I'm smoking on this one.
Oh, he do. He
But
do.
we got our,
His face is on the blunts.
It's a
Pause.
Okay, nice.
community.
well, nevertheless, we gonna have our next guest come on real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Where was it here? Repping Queens, New York by way of Seattle, we got the one and only Aaron Cohen in the house.
Yup.
Bless it.
Aaron?
Bless it.
What's up?
Bless.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you for coming.
Grateful.
Stopping by, man.
Aaron, what part of Queens you from? Because I know it's broken up into like segments, and we kind of want to get it right.
I'm originally from Seattle.
Okay.
I was just about to ask that. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you would say Seattle via Queens. Either way. In Queens, I live in Whitestone, which is like right by the Whitestone Bridge across from the Bronx. But I've lived everywhere in Queens, like Far Rockaway, Sunnyside, Woodside, Ridgewood. I just, it's hard being a rapper. You gotta moving around.
Queens.
Speaking of moving around, like you said, you just been doing some work. What was it in Paris?
Yeah.
France.
Yeah,
Talk to us
recently.
about that.
I recently did a festival in a city called Nantes, which is like 3 hours outside of Paris. Did a couple radio shows out there. It was really fucking dope. There's like a couple thousand French people screaming and waving their arms and loving like every second of a hip hop show.
Color money.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be there when I'm out there. I've been there a few times. They always show a lot of love.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long is that flight, man?
Really long. I guess from New York it's like 8 hours, but from here it's forever.
What do you do on the flight, man? How do you stay entertained? What are you learning? What are you sleeping? Man, tell me, how do you get through an 8-hour flight, man?
I kind of just go with the flow, because like usually when I'm on land, I make myself work pretty hard.
Got it.
And once I get up on the plane, it's like, okay, I don't have a cell phone. I don't have a computer. I can't reach anyone. If I feel like watching TV, I'm going to watch TV. If I feel like reading, I'm going to read. And hopefully I can fall asleep, you know?
That's good, man. I realize, I'm sorry.
No, I lived in Seattle for 8 years, so
really?
I'm very familiar with the part. So what part of Seattle did you roam around?
I'm from Seward Park in the South End.
From where?
Seward Park.
Never heard of it.
Where did you live?
Okay, I started in the North End, so I lived in Everett.
Okay, that's not Seattle.
I lived in Linwood, and then I did Newcastle.
Yeah, well, do you know where Rainier Beach is?
Yeah.
Okay, Seward Park and Rainier Beach right next to each other. It's like Rainier Beach, Seward Park, Beacon Hill.
How do you feel about the music scene in Seattle?
The music scene's really dope. I mean, there's always been a lot of legendary acts out of Seattle.
That's what a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Jimi Hendrix is from Seattle.
Right.
Nirvana. Most of the big grunge bands. A lot of good pop bands, and now you have a lot of good rappers coming out, like people like Nacho Picasso and Thrax House, and I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they're people who are doing pretty cool things underground.
And obviously, Macklemore? He's from there, right?
Yeah, Macklemore.
Right.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, you know. Shabazz Palaces.
That's a bar. Let's talk about this New York, man. What, you being from Queens, I know you have to jump borough to borough, regardless if it's a party performance. What borough is showing you the most love? What borough is also coming to support you when you see the plays and the music, man? Who's actually dissecting your music most? And then what boroughs are accepting that performance the most?
I would have to go with Brooklyn.
Okay,
probably.
Course.
Just because I love Queens and I love all of New York, but you know, in a lot of ways, Brooklyn is the cultural center, especially when you have a mix of, you know, like street culture and like the hipster culture, and like me and the people I'm making music with just kind of fit in nicely. So you get like a real interesting crowd.
Do you feel like they have a little bit more receptive ear than kind of the boroughs? Not to kind of segregate them at all, but do you think that may be the little difference?
I mean, every crowd in New York is gonna be hard if they don't know who you are.
They don't know you.
Even if they do know you, you know, they'll just stand there and they'll wait to hear something they fuck with. And if they fuck with you, then they will.
They will. And fuck with you heavy too.
But if they don't know, like I've been at shows from out of towners, and people just start chanting, you know, Brooklyn during the set because they want them to shut up, you know.
Ouch.
Numerous times.
I'll keep that in mind if I ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good place to sharpen your sword, you know?
Absolutely. I want to get into the artist kind of perspective of things. A question I like to ask is what kind of takes you from being that normal Aaron to being that Aaron that needs to knock these bars out, needs to knock this business out, or need to knock this performance out? What kind of takes you, whether it's these shine blunts, whether it's, you feel me, a shot, you feel me, what kind of gets you to that level of comfort that you could rip some shit?
For me, I just really gotta be inspired, and like, I don't know, it's not like a specific drug or drink. Honestly, it might sound corny, but like traveling is big for me.
Big.
Yeah, I mean, you see new things and
valuable, man.
Yeah, you just don't know, because you could get stuck in one way of thinking and you go somewhere else in the world, and the perspective is completely different. Just reopen your mind. So I like to stay on the move. Like I was just in New York and Seattle, LA, Paris. Like the more I see, like the more I absorb, the more inspired I am, you know?
And how does that directly affect your writing process?
It affects it a lot, because I usually, like, I'm not one of those people who sits in the studio with a pen and pad writing things down. I typically walk around with my headphones on and just take in my environment and start making stuff up. So I know in my mind, like, oh, I wrote this on this street in New York. I wrote this, you know, in my backyard in Seattle.
Crazy. I'm sorry.
And I can feel it in the music, and I think people can too.
Is that something you personally try to do, is make sure that feeling, that same feeling you had, is synonymous, that the feeling that listener gets when you bar up?
Yeah, I mean, I think the only real gauge, because you can ask people like, what do you think of this song before you put it out, you know what I mean, and you can get good feedback and constructive criticism, but at the end of the day, like, I have to take how I know 100% it makes me feel, and just hope I can touch as many people as possible who get that same feeling or something similar, you know?
How did you, and I want to thank you again, man, because you've been here from the top. How did you feel about Gator, man?
I enjoyed the interview, man.
Cool.
He definitely seemed like he had the right mentality and just taking care of his people and taking care of himself.
Oh yeah.
Like I respect that completely.
Not only we don't want, you know what I'm saying, we want to support everybody, we want to big everybody up and give everybody their own individual time, but one of the underlining goals of the show is we want to be the biggest family in the world,
Yeah.
you know, and to get everybody's message across at the same fucking time, walking across the lines at the same time. So I just thank you for staying here, you feel me, throughout the whole time. So I just wanted to get your perspective.
100%. No, and I definitely relate and appreciate what he was saying. Like,
Cool,
it's
cool.
very real.
You do smoke though, right?
I don't
I
really
heard the
smoke
line.
anymore.
I heard the line. The scriptures, swishers and scriptures.
I said it used to be just swishers and scriptures, because I was at like with Jewish kids, but getting high, and now I said now it's just music and bitches. So I'm not like anti-weed, but I don't smoke like I used to.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just smoking a lot more
I get
estrogen
all them
these days.
4s. I'll take all the above. Is that cool?
Scriptures, bitches. Yeah, I mean that sounds like a good life.
I'll take all the above.
It's hard to balance all of that though.
What's up, squad?
Hey, Off the Ground, man. That's some new work I hear you got in the lab working on. So give us a little bit about that story, what inspired that project, and you know what we can expect as fans from Aaron Cohen on that.
Yeah, Off the Ground is the new project coming out June 24th. I gotta say that, or Laura, my manager, will kill me. Coming out June 24th. Yeah, we spent a lot of time just living in the studio together. It's the first project I've done with one producer, and it just gave it like a real cohesive album type feel, and just allowed everything to become next level, because we could make a song. Nothing was emailed, you know what I mean? We were sitting there together, and the next day, there's a lot of crazy elements, like a lot of beat switching up, a lot of effects we never tried before, and just my best writing yet, because we're doing it how we're supposed to do it, you know, like really in real life. So I'm really excited to show people. Off the Ground, the title is just about
I actually wanted to get into that because you know that's pretty much the nature of the game in a sense now. Like a lot of times, a lot of artists just email back and forth, and
Not so terrible.
you know, is there some sort of like, you know, forfeiture of like the substance and essence of having that in studio feel where you guys are creating?
I think you lose a lot. Well, you don't necessarily. I mean, there's plenty of dope songs that are fucking, you know, emailed to each other. I've done plenty of songs that, you know, you email back and forth just because it's impossible, and it's great that technology makes it possible to do that. But at the same time, I've worked with people where I'm working with another artist, and we come together and like we're greater than the sum of our parts, you know, because we're competing with each other, and because we're building off of each other, because we're influencing each other. So you can't really do that if you're mailing it, you know? Then you're just the sum of your parts. Like.
And it allows a chemistry to develop too, because when you're in the studio, you chopping it up, you smoking, or you reminiscing, or you just getting to know each other. So you building before the song is even.
Yeah, 100%.
That transferable energy, like nigga, like
it makes for a more cohesive song.
Yeah, and you get to that point where you want to make that song with them.
Right.
You know, not just like I'm recording this verse. It's like I'm excited. I'm making art with my friends. Like this is what I live for. You know.
Right.
Nice.
Now, also, what is the beat selection like for you as far as picking stuff for a project?
I'm an asshole when it comes to beat selection.
it's the only way to be.
Yeah, I'm just super picky. Like I'll like 1 in 1,000 beats I'll fuck with, you know. So
And it's usually the last in the 1,000. Like you have to go through all 999 first.
sometimes a lot of producers send the best one first in the attachments. I found that a lot of times it's number 1. But
I'm trying my luck again.
Okay. You said a lot of the producers put the best one first, but like, what in your opinion, or your perception makes that one in particular the best one? Like,
for me, I think I have a pretty specific sound where like it has to be like a little bit dark. Like I'm not making like horror movie like strange music type shit, but it has to be like a little dark
Like
and
some
DMX
emotion to it. It has to have
not
some
quite as dark as DMX. Yeah.
Sorrow?
has to like
some emotion, like it has to some.
It's gonna sound more sad than happy to begin with.
Yeah.
Before I do anything to it, you know, because I just don't feel like I don't hop on happy music. I don't listen to happy music to feel happy or sad or anything. You know. And then it's gotta be a certain speed. Like I'm not doing super fast techno shit, and it's gotta knock. You know, it's gotta like knock in every circumstance. And because I listen to music at shows a lot, but I also listen to music on the train on my headphones a lot. So it's just, I don't know, it's got to be interesting on a lot of levels. It's got to be good before I even touch it. You know, it's got to be like something I would listen to by itself.
Now, who are some artists that kind of raised you as a hip hop individual?
I mean, I listened to tons of stuff as a kid, but I definitely listened to a lot of Kanye. I feel like Kanye throughout has been the biggest for me. Just being so consistently dropping great stuff.
Favorite
Nas
album?
was really big for me. Favorite Kanye?
Yeah.
Twisted Fantasy.
Good answer.
Nice.
Good answer.
But
No way.
But I love all of them. Like, that's hard question. Like, Late Registration is really great. 808 and Heartbreaks I love too. I love that since it came out.
Classic.
College Dropout, obviously.
Classic.
Right.
I mean,
Are you feeling any of the new generation artists?
yeah, I feel a lot of them.
Like who?
I could just name like everyone I know personally, but there's a lot of good artists. There's like Denzel Curry's coming out of Miami right now, doing really cool stuff. I like Isaiah Rashad off of TDE, where he's in Chattanooga. Obviously, the rest of TDE is really dope too. Like this kid Alan Kingdom. I don't know. I listen to a lot of new stuff. I think there's a lot of really good stuff, but there's also like a ton of fucking garbage.
Right.
So you gotta know where to look. You know.
How does Aaron Cohen go about finding these tracks? Like, is he listening to titles? Is he listening to SoundCloud? Like, where is he at?
Sometimes, but honestly, I hear most of it word of mouth. It'll be like somebody who I respect what they're doing. If they find something that they think I need to hear, they let me know, and I do the same thing. And you got like 5 or 10 friends like that, and you got to steady stream a new artist, you know?
Who's your guilty pleasure artist that like the people might not like or it might not be cool to listen to, but you kind of like them for your own personal reasons?
I don't know if I consider him guilty pleasure, but I like all that Toronto OVO shit. You know what I mean? Like I like Drake and Party Next Door and even Bryson Tiller. Like I like the melodic singing shit, you know?
Can't believe you, dude. That nigga Drake got bars on this.
Absolutely.
Views album.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a few times through all the songs I'm like,
Typical champagne.
Can I say that I wasn't really, I didn't think that he was going to make it.
Me either.
You didn't think Drake
I
was
thought
gonna
this
make
was
it?
gonna be that step off the cliff. I really did. I really did. After that,
I
this
didn't
is
think
too
that he
late.
was gonna
Whatever
be
that shit
as
was.
long term as he is. I didn't give it to him. Nah.
So far gone, I kind of knew he was gonna be here for a second. Like
I never thought he was gonna leave, but I thought this album was not gonna be anything.
I think he's definitely here to
Why,
stay.
though?
But
Like, why
I
do-
wasn't
I don't know. I
Why
just
do
didn't want to
people-
give
why
him
do
that
people
credit. I don't know why.
Or anticipate the longevity.
I just felt that I didn't really feel the this is what was that shit called? The this is, if you're reading this is too late.
That was like a
And
mixtape.
I know. And then the future one, and then
That's
it
a
was just like
mixtape.
right, and it was just kind of put a little, not a bitter taste, but it wasn't as sweet pause as, you feel me, the rest of the music that I've been hearing.
Right.
But he did not let me down. The homie said shit ain't always what it seems when it's so together.
Yeah.
What?
Something to think about.
What?
Hey, what's Aaron Cohen's favorite
Hey.
Aaron Cohen bar?
Favorite Aaron
I'm
Cohen bar?
dead.
Yeah.
My favorite Aaron Cohen bar is not out yet. I just wrote it the other day, and I told my friend, and nobody gave a shit, but I think it's fire.
How did it come to you, bro? What was you doing when that bar came to you?
I was standing outside the studio, smoking a cigarette,
Over weed?
drinking some coffee. Yeah, it's a bad habit, I know. I don't know. The bar was, because I said, New York City Odyssey, steady dodging sirens. So like Odysseus in the Odyssey's dodging like the female sirens screaming at him versus the sirens like an ambulance.
That's a
Made it out scot-free to ball like Byron, but Byron Scott being a ball player, making it out scot-free, making it out, but also be the fact that he's balding. So that was the other day, and it was like, you know, I got almost the quadruple
Wordplay,
meanings on
entendres.
there. I don't know. I got a lot of lines.
My favorite arts, man, of this rapping shit, man.
Yeah.
Them was a lot of entendres real quick, man.
Thank you. I'm trying to go for like 5 in one bar, but I'm not there yet.
You said this was some of your best writing ever, man. How do you put that on the scale? Do you like purposely listen to your old shit compared to the new shit, or do you just remember the old shit, the feeling? Do you compare the feelings?
I don't know. I never really compared them until you guys asked. But I was just thinking something recently that kind of caught me like, oh, that's the bar.
It makes sense, man. I fuck with you heavy. I'm ready to dissect these bars, these entendres, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to the squad personally.
Thank you for having me.
Sir,
I appreciate it, man.
Always. So with that knife, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know. I got a butter knife over here.
LP, fucking us.
I got a question. Do you consider yourself an East Coast dude or a West Coast dude?
I mean, I'm a Northwest dude, which I feel like is kind of a different thing.
Nice.
But I definitely have a lot of East Coast in me. Just for me. I didn't mean to be a smart ass. Nah, that's just, I don't know. Seattle's not the same as LA at all.
Sure.
At all. Right.
And the Seahawks suck too.
All right,
yeah, right.
After we listen to Off the Ground, we as a fan obviously are gonna have a certain feeling or a certain mood or a certain vibe about that project. What do you hope the music is gonna do for that fan, as far as bringing some laughter, some sorrowness, whatever it is to their life.
I hope it inspires them, because I feel like a lot of the project I'm talking about the difficulties that are going on in my life, and a lot of it's focused on just trying to get this done, trying to make my mark.
Me difficulty, man.
Yeah, and make my masterpiece, or make my something of my life. And I want them to hear it and be like, oh, he's explaining that that's what he was trying to do, and I'm listening to this and it sounds like he did it, and maybe I could do it. I really would like to inspire people, and just have, I want to be on somebody's iPod, and in the morning when they have to go to work and they got to listen to something, like, I appreciate the people that are on my iPod. Like, I owe Kanye, like, I owe Jay-Z, I owe Nas, because so many moments in my life were defined by, like, listening to them, and I just want to have that impact on people.
What's one of the difficulties that we can see synonymous that you talk about in your music?
I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard to make money.
True.
Making music.
True.
It's hard to make a name for yourself.
True.
And they're definitely intertwined. Like, they're definitely connected. So any breakthrough that you can make, or any breakthrough I see people around me make, is inspiring for me.
Story.
It's a dream. It's not an easy thing to do.
Never.
There's no clear path,
Is there any side hustles?
Any side hustles? Yeah, I mean, I find random shit to do or sell, but this is my main thing. Nah, completely legal.
Good
Right.
Good shit.
Keep it legal.
As you should.
Well, before we let you go, my brother, please let us know where we can go to follow all things Aaron Cohen, where they can go listen to the music, where they can go and join the mailing list, just to be one of the first to hear about the project, release dates, and all that good jazz.
You can follow me on Twitter at Aaron Cohen Rap. You can find me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Aaron Cohen Music. Find me on SoundCloud. It's just soundcloud.com/Aaron Cohen. Instagram, Aaron Cohen Music. If you type in Aaron Cohen Rapper on Google, I'm it. I'm the the one. So you will find me. Exactly.
I'm about to follow you right now, dog.
So I got you back.
Yes.
When I get my phone back.
Uh-oh.
Heard that one before.
All right, man. Well, it was a pleasure having you in tonight, Aaron. Definitely got some good music, definitely got a good vibe, and we're definitely looking forward to this Off the Ground project.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All day.
Thank you for coming.
So big shouts out to LP in the building. He ain't said nothing all night, what I'm saying?
He haven't said shit.
He been holding it down this whole time. Big shouts out to Cousin P.
Cousin P got joke. You shot on me. You made me feel fat again.
Big shouts out.
I see you shining.
Big shouts out to the squad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, White J came through last week. He was a little disappointed.
Yeah, he disrespected me too. I was in the jacuzzi watching y'all, man. Y'all held it down, man. Except for, I don't know about you, Dhane. I'm glad you checked him about the 81 writers, Raysher. The homie was giving out false stats live on the show. It's all good. LP, you gotta say something, man. What's good with you? Put your hoodie on, man. You put yours on, I put mine on. Pause.
Hoodie season.
You know what? I never actually never got to do the infamous question in a long time. So, Aaron. So this.
All right, my bad. I'm sorry. Don't cry.
Anyways. So, Aaron, the infamous question is this.
Yeah.
How do you want to be remembered? When I say, how do you want to be remembered? I mean, what legacy you want to leave behind?
Break it down.
All the way.
That's a big question. I mean, the way I look at it is like everyone has different beliefs, you know, whether it's their religion or their country or whatever they believe in. Like, I just want people to see me and think like he did what he believed in to the best of his abilities.
No matter what it was, he did it, stuck to it.
Yeah, because people are going to disagree with what I'm doing, possibly. But as long as I'm honest and try my best, like...
And you feel good about it.
That's all people can do, I think, you know?
Say no more, man.
Yeah.
So it was a pleasure, man. You know, definitely look for us. www.theonlyhiphopshow.com. I got the camera all in the way.
Squiz Naive.
Make sure you hit us all up. You can find us. You can follow all of us individually on the website. You can go check out all the previous episodes, all the show and tells, all the everythings, anything we got going on. Big shouts out to Sean August, Pain in the Streets. Big shouts out Khrissy Carlito.
Can we get a quick
Roach Raps. No. Big shouts out to Rashard 90302 Photo. Nina Deuce. Is it .com or .net?
.com.
Hey, where can I get them clothes?
.com.
What?
Can I get them clothes? That be on your shit?
I'll hook you up. I got you.
Hey, all right, and I said...
Hey,
we
stylist.
Fresh. LP, can take us out of here, man. Give us some energy. What's up with you?
Can we get some of that Bad Boy reunion?
We ain't got no fucking instrumentals.
Better grab a seat.
Wait, did y'all hear the...
Oh, I got a new picture.
You good.
And that girl says to me...
Anyways.
Like my Instagram pictures, y'all.
Can we get some Biggie? Something.
I'm flexing on that.
Kicking the door, waving the
full said, all right now.
Hit me
all right now.
Okay.
Kicking the door, waving the full.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is a phenomenal show.
Hey.
LP ain't got no new single coming out?
Yeah. Hey, you feel me?
Yeah, what's up, LP?
I know you got a new single. It's every week.
Hey, hold on. Who told you guys this?
Come on, Fal. Break it down. It's like the moment.
Actually, Sean, since you talk about me, you made me play a song that was unexpected last week.
It was exclusive.
Yeah, looking at me.
So we
From Puerto Rico.
So we
Hey, shout out to my nigga Kush. Hey, Kush, if you watching, bro, you better come through the house, bro. What's up with you, dog? What's good with you, bro? Smoke one, bro.
I'm down to my Roach Rap.
With the homie face on it, bro.
He got his face on the blunt.
Hey, play that shit. Hey, what's the name of the song?
Hit the weed, man.
Oh, it's called Got Me. Hey, the song is called Got Me. I spend a lot of time with my nigga Kush in the studio, man. And the man is amazing to do, right? Verses 16 bars in like 16 seconds.
This
no
is
lie.
yours?
It's actually Kush. It's yeah, but it's like Kush inspired though.
Okay.
Kush inspires everything. So
Let's hear it real
Kush,
quick.
thank you for inspiring my entire life for the past like 6 years. But
All right, have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Squad.
I'm dream chasing. 3 babies, 3 baby mamas drive a nigga crazy. Niggas hating streets hot, so I'm shaded. Lately I've been feeling like the mic, the only thing to save me. So I'm all in, won't stop till I'm ballin'. Checks coming, all the labels checking for me. Bad bitches necking for me. From the late night till the morning. Fresh off the clock, hit the studio, spit some crack, hit my bitch back, pull up, hit it from the back. Up, down, side to side, that's how she ride. Flip her over, deep stroker. Can't lay up unless you're trying to play up. In lust with the pussy, I'm in love with this paper. I bang the neighbors, comp down 7 boy. Blessings to the God. One love.
I saw. What club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you don't worry about what I've been a who I saw. What club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Father, forgive me for my sins. I see my friends do anything just to win. Got me feeling like a synonym so similar to them right now. Tell these voices in my head to pipe down. Went from being me, my dreads, what we do with the body. And if you heard Mac Dre, you know I don't do well with the topic. I can't help everybody, I'ma start keeping my secrets. Voted most talkative, should've been voted most likely genius. But that was way back in school, like the fucking wet dreams. And I fuck with J. Cole, don't expect that from me. I go deeper, way too deep. When I'm gone, make a tweet. When I'm home, spring elite, 1,000 thread, change the sheets. Word.
If you don't worry about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you don't worry about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. You got me. Don't worry, you got me. You got me. Don't worry, you got me.